Hey friends, it's Rosalind. Welcome back to our Gardens and a Tiny Flower Farm. Today we're going to be working on a very exciting project. It's actually going to be outside of our own gardens. So about 6 months ago, Harley, my husband, started renovating the cutest little house in town. The inside has been completely redone by him. And today we're going to go and put in some landscaping because it has like no landscaping on the outside. So the lot is very tiny. You'll get to see it in just a minute. But I wanted to start back here because one of the plants that we're going to be adding into the landscape is a Bobo hydrangea. Aren't they so pretty? My Bobo hydrangeas are, I think they're 2 years old. So they're still a young plant, but they start out as this gorgeous white flower, and this is what they age to in the fall. Isn't that color so pretty? Since this lot is very tiny, it means the landscaping as well is going to be very tiny. So I tried to choose all compact plants for it. The Bobo hydrangea I was showing you in our landscape, this is what the flowers look like when they start out and they age to this beautiful pink. But it grows about 3 feet tall and wide. And then we have 2 evergreens. These grow, let's see, about 12 to 15 feet tall and 24 to 36 inches wide. Then we have 2 boxwoods, and these will grow about 3 feet tall and wide. Then I also have a heuchera, and these plants are kind of, it's late in the season, so they're kind of not looking the best right now. But this one grows about 8 to 10 inches tall. It can take sun or shade, which is perfect. It can grow about 16 inches wide. Then we also have some catmint that I divided in half. This is just a mounding perennial. It grows about 18 to 24 inches tall and wide. Okay, let's go look at this cute little property, and I'll kind of show you what it, like the before of everything. We'll play around with the placement of the plants, get everything planted, and then you will get to see the before and after. We are at the house. Isn't it just so cute? So I have to throw a before picture up because earlier this week, Harley came in and he removed all of the sod around the house, filled it in with some compost garden soil, and added in these railroad ties. But now we just need to get these plants placed. And I wanted this to be, the house itself is so cute and charming. And I wanted the plants to match the house. This is kind of what I'm thinking. These tall evergreens on each side of the windows, the Bobo hydrangea, which will reach to just at the bottom of the window. I have a heuchera right there, boxwood, catmint, and boxwood, but we'll have to see what Harley thinks when he gets here. Oh my goodness, I think this has been one of the most fun projects I have ever done. Let me turn the camera on so you can see what it turned out to look like. First of all, I had placed all of the plants, and then we decided that having the mailbox right here will be too much. So Harley ended up moving the mailbox over here. I think it looks so much better. And then I added in a wreath, some flowers, and a mat, just to kind of make it look a little bit more homey for when people come in to look at the house. And then we did do the heuchera right here, which will completely fill in this space eventually. And the evergreens, oh my goodness, I love how they look. So they will just grow up to probably about right here, each side of the window. Then we have our Bobo hydrangea, which will completely fill in this spot. And eventually these plants will be like just touching. And there will still be enough room for the owners, whoever buys the house, to add in a couple of their own plants. Boxwoods, and then we have catmint, another boxwood catmint. But I thought, wouldn't it be so sweet to have like either a weeping evergreen or a clematis growing up here? You could have a weeping evergreen in the corner and have a clematis kind of behind the boxwood. Just filling this spot would be so sweet. I also thought it would be so sweet to have an arbor right in here, kind of over the sidewalks, and have climbing roses growing up there, and just have like some perennials around the mailbox. This could be so, so cute. I could keep going and going and just adding little touches here and there, but I want whoever buys this house, I want them to be able to come in and completely make this their own, just add little touches to the landscape. Oh, it's been so fun and sweet to do this. All right, friends, thank you for joining me in putting together this sweet little landscape. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy gardening, and I will see you sometime real soon. Bye.